everybody, it's Andrew the Moo here. And let's take a look at the game that we've got going on. That's right, it's more of that WWE 2K20, y'all. And let's go ahead and jump into it, alright? I've got a really bad southern accent now. Oh, good grief. What happened to this? Okay, nothing happened to the stream, evidently. Just really strange. Ooh. Hope everyone's having a good night. I'm not feeling the best, and so I may not be streaming for a full 2 hours. We'll just see how I feel. Ah, good, we're back here at least.
Hey, wait!
We get to attack, we get attacked by Kane in just a moment. Yay.
Are you smiling? I told you not to eat that dust. Hey, snap out of it.
What was that for?
Ow, that was way harder than my slap. I was just trying to wake you up.
I don't think we're asleep.
Then what is this place?
This place is a cutscene that we had a minute ago, and one that I'm going to have to go through even though I've technically already gone through it already. Ah, yes. Kane.
It's Kane! This is awesome! Maybe you can help
my hands go up,
He's trying to find
and your
brother,
mouths go
and
shut.
We lost our guide. Not cool!
And so now Bubba James is having a brawl with Kane, and doesn't look like Kane is being really phased at the moment. It's really all I can do to the guy, though, is like punch him. If I try anything else, it's going to bounce off of him. Yay! Alright. We're going to wait just a moment and kind of go from there. And let's see. Let's just go through this. And I got to... Yep, that's what happens when I try something else. That's not what I wanted to do. We've almost got him down, though, so that's real good. That's real, real good. And we can start... We should be able to start doing moves to him now, which is what we want. Oh, he just turned on a tank buff. Alright. Good. So, we can start beating him up now. That would be great. And, I was gonna say, am I about to tombstone that guy? That'd be amazing. Quickly, quickly, quickly hit him with the Spanish Fly. And that wasn't enough to knock him out, which kind of disappointing if you think about it. Can I pick this up? Can I pick up a... Okay, I can pick that up. So what happens when we use this on Kane? We just spray him. It doesn't really do anything to him, though, best I can tell. Okay, that was beyond useless. Can I do something else? Can I pick up a box? No. Okay. That was a thing. It wasn't a good thing, but it was a thing. Oh no. No, no, you shall not hit me with that. DDT, get down. Alright, so I should be able to pick this up and batter you with it. Well, there works. And I can only do it once. Alright, whatever. Doing my various DDTs, which is what Bubba James is known for. This is DDTs. Beating him with shelving of some sort. Alright, can I do this and get a... No! Man. Seriously not what I wanted. Oh. Okay, good. Good. Alright, so I need to pick him up and earn some more stamina quickly, or more momentum quickly. Before he gets a, it's too late, he's got a reversal on me, but maybe he won't use it. Maybe, there we go. This work. That was not enough to knock him out. Awesome. Awesome. I'm gonna go for it and try it anyway. Oh, good.
Trey?
She just ran through the fire.
Yeah, you did good. Catch your breath.
What?
Are those fireworks? Weird.
That's what you think is weird about all this?
Maybe we're supposed to use these to signal for help.
Who's gonna help us here?
No idea, but either way, we'll get to see some cool fireworks.
Huh? This is just weird now.
Oh, it's like the 4th of July.
Yeah, except I just barbecued Kane.
I think it worked. Something's coming.
How do we know it's a good something?
Hey! Help!
Wait, is that...
Oh, that's always nice.
Yes!
Matt Hardy.
Yes! I was sailing around the ocean of reincarnation when I was summoned by the works of fire in the sky.
Can you help us? I set
What
out to find the
is
Undertaker, but I'd
this?
be happy now to just make it home alive.
Step aboard, Skarsgård, and I will do my best to guide you on your wonderful journey. But for it to be truly over, you must delete the demon of Death Valley that you speak of.
Come on. This is our best and only option.
You don't have any more of that Shango dust, do you?
I wish.
Huh. Okay. This is going to get interesting.
So are you taking us to the Undertaker?
Before you do battle with the man who is dead, you must first encounter the Lady of the Marsh. Yes, if you look past her, she will make you obsolete, and you will never return to your home dimension.
Is there anything else you can tell us about her that would help?
She is a creature of darkness, despair, and decay. We have already entered her plane of existence sometime.
How can you tell? It's so dark out here.
That's how I can tell.
Whoops.
This is as far as Skarsgård can take you, so I must bid you farewell.
That's it? What kind of boat ride doesn't have snacks?
Do you at least have anything that can help us see where we're going?
Only the Lady of the Marsh's luminance will pierce the darkness.
Okay.
There, in the distance, a flickering light.
So this is interesting at
Passage
the
of
least.
time on the ocean of reincarnation was wonderful. I hope your vessels survive the treacherous conditions you now must face. Good evening, compeers.
Goodbye, Matt Hardy. I don't know what to make of this. This is just, something interesting. That's all I can really say at the moment is, this is something interesting. Let's see.
I should have listened to Paul Heyman and left this alone. I'd be at home on the couch right now watching true crime murder mysteries instead of becoming one.
This
Don't
is
say
true.
that. We can do this, whatever this is.
That must be the Marsh Lady's cabin. Not great curb appeal.
Should we call her out for a fight?
Or we could quietly steal the lantern, run for our lives, and try to find a way out of here. I like that plan better.
Why do I have the feeling that we're about to meet the Wyatts?
Won't move. It's like some invisible force holding it there.
Sister
I think she's
Abigail.
telling us to go in the cabin.
You speak Marsh.
Kind of what I'm guessing right now. Nikki Cross.
See? I was right.
Oh, turds.
You want to play? Play with Nikki. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play.
Red!
What in the world
What the?
is
this
Bray
me
Wyatt?
messing with the lantern? I just wanted to get a closer look. It's an antique, right?
Our fun is just getting started. Run.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
So we're fighting Bray Wyatt now. Fun. Oh, I wasn't expecting him to just grab me like that. Again, I see where I'm going. That's good. I want to be able to see what I'm doing, so I'm going to step back this way. Get a good look at the Wyatt compound, and... Oh, he's one of these guys. He's a great deal larger than me, so I'm going to have to just punch him for a while. Oh, a bone. No. I'm sorry, sir, but you will not bonk me with a gigantic bone. Hello, Soy. How are you this evening? Things got weirder in the game. Much weirder. I'm glad you're a lot better now. What happened? If you don't mind... Oh, you did that reversal. Something bad happened? Kind of curious as to what went down. Why you're better now as opposed to maybe, say, like 10 minutes ago. Stop beating me with a bone. I had to seriously... Oh! Oh! Yeah, that'll do it. So... Great, we have lost almost all of our stamina, and the guy just gets up after I DDT him, says, no, 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 and chokeslams me down. This may be one of my first battles that I actually lose. You can get back up? No, really? And, yeah, that works. That works. Oh! No! Time out. I gotta see something real quick. Superstar info, payback, right trigger. Alright. R2, right. Oh, that didn't work. Spit in his face! No! I was trying to spit in the man's face. No. Don't make me... Oh, I gotta rewatch this whole thing.
I'd be at home on the couch right now watching true crime murder mysteries instead of becoming one.
Don't say that. We can
I've had
do
things
this,
like that
whatever
nature happen
this
to me.
is.
That must be the Marsh Lady's cabin. Not great.
I
cover
can't
feel.
skip this.
Should we call
And
her
I
off
hit the
first?
share button by accident.
Or we could quietly steal the lantern, run for our lives, and try to find a way out of here.
So you get to watch this again if you haven't already seen it, because the game won't let you skip these
It's
cutscenes.
like some invisible force is holding it there.
I think she's calling us to go in the cabin.
You
Oh, well.
speak Marsh Lady all of a sudden.
It could be much, 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 much worse. And I like Nikki Cross, so that makes this a little bit more
You
durable.
want to play? Play with Nikki. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play.
What the?
So you missed it. We
Is
sailed
this about
across
me
the
messing
ocean of
with the lantern? I
reincarnation
just
after we
wanted to
beat
get a
the
closer
mayor
look.
of
It's
Knox
antique,
County.
right?
Fun
And
is just getting started.
now we have to fight Bray Wyatt, which I just got beaten, who just stomped a mud hole in me a minute ago. Like, why don't you run there? You can run.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the
Oh well,
whole
could be
world
worse.
in his.
How's everything looking on stream and whatnot? I just have the. I just completely missed him or something? I don't know what just happened. I suppose things are okay. That's not good sounding as far as like, okay to me means like, hey, you know. Means that my little plan to try to upload the bitrate isn't helping. In fact, the bitrate has not gone up any since, even though I've upped it. Oh, good. That at least hurt him. I need to grab a bone and pick that up. I have a bone to pick with you, sir. You hit me with it earlier and just pick it up. Thank you. Plonk. Good. Oh. Alright. Down on the ground. And... Nope. Yep. Oh, well. Please, please. No! That did not work out at all. That actually worked out completely opposite of what I wanted. At least we got the signature move on him. Whew. Just what I wanted, was for him to do that to me. Headbutt, and at least my stamina's already down some. Alright, so I just gotta reverse this and... Yeah! Yeah! Good! He beat that. And... What is up with his hair? What is his hair doing? His hair defied gravity, I guess. Alright, so Trey passes out, or Bubba passes out. What about old Red? What is Red doing? It's like at this point in the game, the writers decided to take LSD or something of that nature and went whole hog on the drug trip. Okie dokie. Nikki Cross just climbing on the walls. That's kind of a normal thing, I assume.
You want to play?
Yes, I would actually. I love your Scottish accent. I love Scots women. Ow. Seriously though, like, Nikki is one of my favorite female wrestlers, so this is a good thing, as far as I can tell. This is an enjoyable thing. This is something I think I'm bound to, well, not necessarily like, because I'm going to have to beat the living tar out of her. But I think it's neat that they gave her, like, a role in the game, at least. Even if it is, like, you know, Ratchet Woman in a creepy house. I think that's a way of saying crazy, right? Or am I completely off? I should be very careful about just saying things and then, like, I don't know if I said something that might be extremely offensive or not. But she doesn't play a completely Looney Tunes character anymore. It's kind of a better way of putting it, I suppose. She actually won at WrestleMania, and that made me happy. And to be honest with you, Red is going to have an easier time dealing with her than Bubba did with, wow, I forgot that I had kind of like that little chokeslam thing, when I'm not in the ring, so. Then Bubba did with Bray. This should knock her out completely. Yep. Okay, that just completely... Do you trust me?
Oh, good. You're okay.
Yeah, thanks for the help. Wait, you got the lantern off the hook?
Yeah, it just lifted right off. I think you were doing something wrong.
Huh.
Maybe we had to defeat its source of power to gain access to it.
I still think you were doing it wrong.
Well, the
Okay.
lantern doesn't seem to be helping very much. It's still pretty dark out here.
So we need to meet up with the lady of the lake
Over
or the
there,
marsh
through
or
the trees.
something?
The light's reflecting off something in the distance. Let's go check it out.
So, how
Sure,
is
why not?
everyone this evening?
We
I
haven't
hope you're
done
having a good
terrifying
night.
things yet. It's Undertaker's
So,
symbol.
wait a minute.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin.
Huh.
Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea.
Are we
at this
going where I
point.
think we're going?
Worth a shot. Whoa!
We're going where I think we're going.
What are all those lights?
Skeletons.
Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes.
Oh, so we are in...
I think you summoned him.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember?
We're facing that
This
Undertaker.
far, but you have to do this on your own now.
Okay. So we have entered into the, Nether Realm. I'm here just doing cat
The
things.
Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
Alrighty then. Okay, so we're taking on The Undertaker and on his home turf, which is... That's what I thought was going to happen. Punch. Okay. We're doing everything we can so far because we're so small. And he's so big. Can I do something to him other than that? Yes, I can. I need to move away from him now and just let my stamina rebuild. Cat things are good things. Undertaker emblem. Can I get weapons? Oh, no. I need to quickly grab a weapon. Okay, good. I can't see the Undertaker. That's not good. Well, that's not what I wanted, but that's what I'm getting, I suppose. That's... Oh, I did not reverse that. I thought I had. Nuts. Oh, did I get... I guess he rolled himself out of the ring. Alright. Fight back! Yeah! Bubba James. Go grab that, chair. Okay. This is not going to be like the Boneyard match that, Undertaker had with AJ Styles at WrestleMania. I can tell you that much! Okay, and... Man, whatever works at this moment. I'm just trying to survive. Where'd the chair go? Ah, run! Okay, and yoink. Sure is a quiet fight. Yeah, it is. It's hard to believe that we're kind of surrounded at the moment by legions of the dead. But there you go. It is what it is, I guess. I can't do my signature to him for some reason. Is Undertaker too big for me to do my sig? Undertaker is apparently... Okay, I can do a finisher at least. Whatever works, I suppose. DDT him here and hope for the best. And can we do our finisher at least to him? Yeah, but that doesn't end him. So... Well, at least that hit. Battering Taker with a chair is about the only thing I can do at the moment until he reverses me. I'm a little annoyed that he drops it after a few seconds, after a few swings. But I guess it's the way that the programmers developed the game. But, you know, just not my thing. I would rather beat him up, but you're right. It's seriously quiet. Hey, we knocked out the Undertaker. So there we go. Ding, 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 and all that jazz. Here's your winner. Hey, one of the things on the list was to see what is in the contents of the urn. So guess what? We get to see what's in the contents of the urn. Is it ashes? Is it light? Is it some sort of green smoke? It has been on several instances, depending on what show you watch. And so, we can mark off, find out what's inside the Undertaker's urn. Are we done with this chapter? No, apparently not. Well, hopefully we can have, like, some crowd noise next go-around. Ooh.
Whoa.
And suddenly we're back from our
Unless
drug
we're
trip.
dead, and this is heaven.
If heaven's a dark, dirty boiler room, I'm going to reassess how I've been living my life. Wait, so did all of that really just happen? Who knows what kind of chemicals we could have been exposed to in here, which would explain some of the stuff.
I mean, she makes a point. A valid point.
I think there's our answer.
Well, we just made ourselves famous. Playing cutscenes the home game. Oh, really?
It's Paul Heyman.
Answer it.
Yeah, answer it.
Hey, Paul?
Hey, don't hate Paul B. I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last hour. My private investigator was there to meet you, and you were nowhere in sight.
Huh.
Investigator?
Wait, so you didn't arrange for Papa Shango to help us find the Undertaker?
Papa Shango? No, I didn't arrange for a meeting with Papa Shango.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Hey, do you want expert help, yes or no?
Turns out we are no longer in need of his services. Thanks.
Well, look, you at least need to reimburse me for his time, and his hourly rate is not cheap. He is, I assure you, the
What's that?
finest
You're
private
breaking up.
investigator.
Sorry.
And that's how we earned a fight with Brock Lesnar. Again. Time for Bubba to enter Suplex City. I think the amount of cutscenes is the part of this career that I'm enjoying the least. There are far too many cutscenes. But it looks like I can... My wife and the dog have shown up. They went for a little ride. And the dog just comes up to me immediately like, "Hey, Joe, pet my head. I was for a ride." Alright, so we just...
We saw a pretty beautiful sunset, too.
Oh, that's good. We fought the Undertaker and beat him.
Mm-hmm.
So we all
AJ
have little
Styles?
achievements.
Style? AJ Styles? style?
No, although I did title this stream, "Is this what you wanted, Bubba?" Because that's something you said to AJ Styles. He goes, "Is this what you wanted, Alan?" So I'm like, only people who watch WrestleMania will get what this tagline is.
We gotta go for a nice little country ride one day, because I turned around. I went further down a road than I've ever been before.
Mm-hmm.
Is it in there?
You know where the
Yep.
What are you gonna
the
do with
old
it?
hospital used to
I
be?
figured I'd put it on my living room shelf.
Go down
You
our
know,
doctor's
it's a
office
nice
and
reminder of our
turn
trip
and
to
go
hell.
Down Reynolds Road.
Yeah.
Seriously?
No.
Reynolds Road.
I'm going to use it to call the
following all
Undertaker
way to
out.
the end, there's
I'm
this
guessing he really
beautiful,
wants this thing back.
Why would
I
you
think
do
they're
that? You
oaks
already beat
that
him.
they're
But
doing
no one
this
else
over
knows.
the road
If I
and
want
making,
to earn
like,
the
this
respect,
arch over
pun
the road
intended,
for a
of the
pretty
locker
long
room
ways.
and WWE universe, then I need to beat
and
him
one
again in
part
front of an
to
audience
the
of
left
actual
where,
living human beings.
To,
Now that I've had a
sandy-looking
week to come
horses
down off the Shango
and this
dust,
huge
I'm a
pasture.
little less
Okay.
sure about all
It's
this.
beautiful out
So
there.
just be
Lots of
careful,
country.
okay?
Understood.
I didn't want to go
And
any
who
further
knows, if I
because
can
it's
lure him
darker.
into a match,
Yeah. Soy
maybe
says
he'll be
hello.
so big my
Hey,
real
Soy.
parents will finally show up.
Bryn says hello,
Crazier
Soy.
things have
I
happened
think
this
you
past
heard me.
Yeah, he probably.
Maybe.
So we're going to call out the Undertaker because apparently We want to actually fight him. How much you want to bet Bubba gets dropped on his head?
I'm gonna go work on my story.
Okay.
You're probably
I was
wondering.
about to say, I did
how
not hear the
acquired
commentators
this.
just then,
I'm
so
gonna save those
or the
details
crowd.
for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it, literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a.
Well, 1, 2, or 3. I'll let my wife and Soy vote on this. 1, 2, or 3.
Last man standing match, last ride match, Hell in a Cell.
Okay, so she picked 3. I think there's maybe it's with the game, not with the. It's with the game. So 3.
Did Soy say 3 as well?
Yeah. So great.
Now come out here and accept my challenge.
Oh boy.
Come on, answer me. What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show
Good.
your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
Okay, so it sounds like the sound is back. So, oh, the Undertaker is now here. Bubba James.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive.
Well, I mean, it is close to heck on the deck.
Rest.
I was actually hoping for the last ride match because I had no clue what that was, and I was curious. But I left it up for vote. And so, yeah, heckin' oh. Well, that's a thing.
We need to call the bet tomorrow for
Yeah. The commentators apparently are not working. It's this game, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, I found another glitch that really aggravated me. You'll notice that Bubba has different attire because I figured if he's going to call out The Undertaker, he might as well look the part. So, you know, all that being said, his entrance is a little different, and we still have no commentators speaking. Oh, no, there they are.
Hell in a Cell match between Trey and the returning
It's just very delayed.
Facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough. He's dead set on
Okay.
regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Trey has a list that helps guide his career. Undertaker has a list too.
Uh.
Of superstars he's massacred in Hell in a Cell over the years. Tonight,
It was majorly delayed. Awesome. But I tried to change the lighting for the entrances of the characters, and you can't do that. Your quality glitchy. So, like, all of the lighting is going to change during the process of this because the game would not let me change it. And I know it sounds weird. I'm like, it's going to change. I'll explain what I mean by that in a minute. You'll see what I'm talking about. I tried to change it to one thing because I decided to do kind of a goofy entrance with Bubba, which we should be seeing right now. And so I figured if Bubba's going to face The Undertaker, he might as well dress like The Undertaker. But Bubba, of course, being Bubba, is being Bubba. And then he realized, or remembered, that he needed to play the undead approach. And so... but that couldn't last for long because Bubba went Bubba, and the entrance theme music sounds really weird at the moment too. Yeah, none of the lighting should be the way it is right now. It wouldn't let me change the lighting. It sounds like two entrance themes are trying to play at the same time. Is that seriously what's... Two different entrance themes are playing at the same time. His old theme and then the one I changed it to. So that's great. Just more glitches. I came for the hair glitches, not the audio glitches. Well, you get what you take at the moment. We've seen one hair glitch already.
A living legend, The Undertaker.
At least this is normal. Not very normal, but it's normal. Hello, Ugly Stewie. How are you this evening? Thank you for the raid. Thank you very, very much for the raid. As we are going to taking it with the Undertaker. And thank you, Z-Diz, for following us as well. And hello, Stephen Harris. Hope everyone's having a good night. We're playing WWE 2K20, and Bubba's probably going to get murdered by the Undertaker. Stewie forced me to be here, raid. Well, Soy does that to me sometimes, forces me along into his raids, and so I understand. No. Glad that you're here. Hope that you enjoy it. Also, The Undertaker, greatest of all time. Yeah, and as I mentioned, like, I named this, or titled the stream based on something said at this year's WrestleMania. Is this what you wanted, Alan? Well, our wrestler Bubba is about to be wrestling. So, let's see whether or not Bubba gets absolutely murdered by The Undertaker. I got the feeling he's going to be going through a ring here in a few moments. Just saying. I forgot to put the hat on Bubba. That's what he's missing right now. No. This isn't Soy. This is Moo. Soy is here for Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Moo is here on Tuesdays and Thursdays and other random times. Yeah, 2 people co-stream this channel. Gotcha. Ooh. So let's get this match started. What are the... Win the match by pinfall or submission. Alright. By the way, like I said, we're going to dress as The Undertaker. Oh, co-stream. Yeah, that's right. We work together. Ah, this is actually working.
There's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I should.
And how's you? Let's try pinning him. It's not going to work, but you got to build up that. Yeah, give him the big boot. Sorry, Raiden Rumble, my computer's acting up, so I'm going to see what's going on. No problem, Ugly Stewie. Hope you have a great night. And again, thank you for the raid. And yes, with Bubba is like a luchador. And if you see his female counterpart,
He better brace for more.
you'll see why I made him so small. Oh, Undertaker's about to... No. Oh!
Nasty impact.
Uh-oh, Taker gets up. Ow. No! Oh, he's about to take control for a few moments. My device does the same thing.
Impressive in-ring IQ
Nuts.
on display.
Dude, I'm shocked that Bubba's having as little difficulties as he is right now.
For joining us at November's longest running sports entertainment event. This is Survivor Series.
Let's grab us a chair or something. Quickly, before Undertaker can, like, start thwomping us.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
So, grab the chair, pick it up, and... Oh, we made a mistake. Yeah, we made a mistake.
Undertaker showing such creativity.
Okay, good. We can drop the Undertaker down at least. I don't understand why Undertaker is so easy compared to the way he was a minute ago.
And we're having so much fun at Survivor Series.
And yes, that's the other reality, is that we play games that the other would not normally play. You would probably never see Soy playing something of this nature. And at the same time, you probably, well, you probably would not find me playing Final Fantasy 13. Although, you know, to say that we wouldn't, you know, play, I'd play Metroid.
If you're just tuning in,
It's
Hell in a Cell. Oh, shows no mercy.
I'd play,
It looks like a twisted heap.
good grief, I keep forgetting what you play on Fridays. That makes me feel really bad, too. Well, of course you could. I mean, we could play any of these games if we so chose. The thing is, we just choose not to.
About to see. Oh, man, what an inverted Franken. It could be over.
Red Faction 2. I actually, I know a streamer that plays this game as well. Alright, I'll say this game is garbage. And I mean that as kindly as I can. I bought this game, like, when it first came out, and so I was there for WWE 2K20, where on the 1st of January, the game did not work at all. It didn't matter what you tried to do, the game would not work. Up.
He's hurting now. If he doesn't get out of that.
Aha.
Hurt even worse. Oh, no.
And so... Oh, it needs a lot of updates. But yeah, I mean, I'm having fun with it. And yes, 2K19 is better than this. Oh, I thought I pinned him. This is a reskin of 2K19.
And at some point, he's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put him away.
Nothing ain't more than a lagging ad to the start of my watching. Hopefully that's not... Uh-oh. Oh, noes. What was wrong with Undertaker's face just then? His face was seriously messed up. But we're glad to have you here, Bubba. How do you like the fact that I changed your outfit since you were wrestling against The Undertaker? I figured you would appreciate this. Get back in here, because I hate the way they have the Hell in the Cell set up now in this game. Like, you can't really do a whole lot on the outside. But yeah, this is just a reskin, in my opinion, of 2K19. 2K19 is a lot better game than this, and I've talked about this in the past, but the only reason why this game got released when it did is Vince McMahon. So, Bubba, you still can't put him down.
Undertaker just refuses to quit, even now when he's teetering on the edge.
Can we... I look like a comedic, scary ninja. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. Oh, the knees. Up with the knees. So he's going to try and choke slam me or something in a moment. Oh, he reversed that. No, he is actually going to hit me with a choke slam. No, I reversed it. Yay. No, and he reversed me. Oh, no. Hit him. Will this work? Of course it won't, because the Undertaker. If any character looks like Tim Allen, I'm blessed. You know what? The funny thing is, in the last, I think it was the last stream, Soy, didn't I go looking to see if they had like a Tim Allen character in this game? I do believe I went looking for a Tim Allen, and sadly we could not find one. Still down. Yeah, no one has made a Tim Allen character. But you know what? If you got a Tim Allen character, yeah, there are dozens of Al Borlands. So, I mean, it's just... Ooh. No. Yeah, we shoulder checked him and Undertaker went down.
And Undertaker showing such creativity.
No! No! No!
Here we go.
Oh, tombstone on Bubba James.
Now that is the kind of move that wins matches. That is exactly what the
Oh no.
Undertaker needed.
Ah!
The Undertaker wins.
Yeah, you do need to go back and win and watch. Me and a friend made a failed M&M character. I said failed because nowhere close to what he looks like. I've been there before. I've been there. I have tried in the past making people that look like famous people. And I have failed miserably in the process of it. And I had some ideas. I think I had some really good ideas. Back when Ryback was wrestling, I wanted to make an older version of him with a giant beard and wearing camouflage singlet. I was going to call him Uncle Sideback. But I'm not really good at the character creation in this. So whereas I have ideas, I really can't really act on them like I'd like to.
He skirts away, living to fight another day. Nice
Alright.
kick, great elevation.
We both have our own separate Discords. If you kind of look underneath the channel, the video, we have links to our Discords. I know mine's there. Soy's may be there. I don't remember. But I do know mine is there, and I'd be more than happy to have you join. It's a small little Discord, but we're a happy bunch. Yeah, Moo's Discord is there. Well, I think it's because of the fact that I couldn't, even though I'm a mod at yours, I don't, okay, so I'm assuming that's somebody's Discord. I'm assuming it's yours.
It's not looking good for him here. He's got to get out of that corner.
No! Oh, he reversed. Good.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. Great agility there.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. I don't know what this move is, but the fact that Bubba has Undertaker in it seems very impressive to me. And the DDT again.
DDT! The Undertaker in a very unfavorable position here. Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
All right. Just want to do a little stomping for a moment. Big leg drop! It's not my finisher, but why not? Have fun with it.
The Undertaker
All right.
Are you kidding me? The Undertaker.
By the way, Bubba, if you haven't guessed by now, Joe did not kill you. In fact, Joe let you live. If Bubba has a move on anybody, it's impressive.
Hooked him up.
Well, the fact that you're doing this to The Undertaker, I think, makes it all the more impressive. But yeah, Joe did not kill you, as you can see. But yeah, this chapter is like when the drugs took effect. Is the only way I can describe this chapter. It's just craziness all the way from beginning to end. All right. So Undertaker trying to pop up. He reversed. Oh, Undertaker, why you reverse my finisher?
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Elbow drop at least. That's not very luchador-y, but you do what you can at this point. And of course, the Undertaker kicks out.
How did he do that?
Yeah, Bubba James. I went after somebody after the match. You absolutely got your head kicked in by Braun Strowman, though.
Whoa, the Undertaker dodged that one.
Throwing me outside, throwing me inside. Okay, I've got to be careful. He's gonna hit me with the, not the tombstone. And see, that's why I don't like the Hell in a Cell matches. Is there's such, it's so limited as to the things that I can actually do. It's annoying to me. All right, I gotta build some of my stamina up. That's not Eminem. Does he at least say, "Hey guys, do you like violence? Want to see me stick 9-inch nails in each one of my eyelids?" That's as far as my Eminem knowledge goes. Is like, you know, this whatever, like, "Hi, my name is." That is literally as far as my Eminem knowledge goes. And so anything past that, you know, you got those hands all right. Well, the fact that you got the hands and Joe didn't kill you, I think you turned out all the better for it. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, Bubba. Can you hit this move? You can. Can Undertaker stay down?
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end.
Please be the end of this match. Bubba James just beat The Undertaker. Bubba James just beat The Undertaker.
I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe.
Now, is Undertaker going to drop Bubba on his head? Like, I foresee a sitting up at any moment. Just the position that Undertaker's in at the moment. No. Okay, that's really strange to me. I will say one of the biggest disappointments about this game, we actually just finished this chapter. That's all that we did. Okay. Alrighty then. So we finished the chapter. So I think we're on chapter 14 now. I want to thank my mom, dad, my pal Moo for giving me this dream. And we see the man. We see Becky Lynch, Drew Galloway, Pete Dunne, Sheamus, Finn Balor. So what did those five want to do with us? And are we going to have to start recruiting wrestlers to fight with us? Because this is going to be weird. I just find it weird. I expected, because of the position that The Undertaker was in, that he was going to sit up at any moment and just, you know, like, or lights out, lights on. I don't know.
We opened a portal to the netherworld and summoned The Undertaker to the Earth realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat the Undertaker. You all witnessed that, but could you imagine all that other wacky stuff?
Dude, I bet you someone's sitting here right now going, "This is a lot longer than Beth Phoenix's
Gotcha.
meeting."
Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's
Beth Phoenix didn't take this long at the Hall of Fame.
Like
Can someone get
when
the hook
I
and yank
was
them
the
off?
longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
Ooh, 2.5 years. Guys, I love you. We're continuing on with the story, though. Mostly because of the fact that I see those as being problematic matches, and so we're just gonna keep going. I'm trying to think of, like, the characters that I've tried making in the past. And to be honest with you, like, all of my stuff has revolved around some mutant form of me. I honestly have not tried to... I did once make a... I will say this. I did make a small Macho Man, and yes, I changed her outfit as well. And again, I had plans for that costume, but because of certain things that happened, I now cannot. I'm gonna head out. I'll post my characters to you when I'm free. It's good to meet you too, it is, and I hope you have a great night, and hopefully we'll see you again sometime in the near future. And I look forward to seeing those characters.
It's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM. I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe.
But I had plans with her entrance of what I was going to do with the neon, but because the game won't let me change the lighting during the entrance for some stupid reason. Uh-oh, Baki is headed this way. Baki Lynch. And her savages. One of those, I'm sorry, out of those individuals, you have 3 former, or actually 1 current Universal Champ. Oh no, yeah, no, 1 current World Champ, 1 former World Champ, and 1 current former Universal Champ, and Pete Dunne. Savages is, you know. So this is interesting. Although I will say, Becky Lynch, when I tend to read books, I have a tendency to, we have men surrounding this ring. This is going to be interesting. And I just realized they're all from Europe.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts?
When I read books, I have a tendency to use certain character voices in my head. And I am reading through a book, actually through the 10th book of the Legend of Drizzt series. The Man Doesn't Need Savages, that's right. Becky Lynch is the voice of Caddy Bree, who is a female character who grew up with dwarves. Becky Lynch has her voice.
The man, because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's...
So are those 4 men about to beat up a woman? Bubba, are you about to save? Are you about to save Red? By the way, how do you, if you haven't seen, how do you like the fact that Red is like at least a good 1.5 taller than Becky Lynch?
And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Whoa.
Oh, well, if you're not gonna give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you.
So we got 4 guys about to beat up a woman.
Little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
Yeah. Yeah, Red. Oh, kendo stick. Why did you not swing that? You shut down the channel. There was a bad word. Bubba! Yeah, Bubba James is... Oh, Bubba James is down now. Okay, so we're about to get beat around by Baki, I guess. Bubba gets stomped, a mud hole stomped in him. Wow, that's not good. Not good, guys.
The man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
Ugh. Yeah, there was a bad word. Dude, if we were shutting down the channel because of a bad word, Vanquish would have closed us up, you know, weeks ago. Savages kill me. I mean, but you got Europeans. You've got, like, 2 from Ireland, 1 that's no, 3 that's Irish, 1 that's Scottish, and 1 that's British. Because I think Pete Dunne is from the UK. And so, you know, I do find it interesting that you have a group from that general area.
We gotta get even with Becky and her savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
New day.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Well, that just makes this interesting.
Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or
SSFCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have, and their body's ailments become synchronized.
Well, good thing that, you know, those 3 don't have torn Achilles heels.
The truth is that we didn't
like Austin Creed has.
We know sometimes
oh, sorry, Xavier Wood
be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you 2 rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
For a former former.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Okie dokie. So, barring me not having to restart any more matches, we might get through one more chapter tonight. I don't know. Maybe.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live
I was about to
filled an
say.
open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well,
I was kind of curious. I'm like, that doesn't sound like Xavier Woods. Oh, this is the new GM.
GM of SmackDown Live?
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE.
Oh, and she's wearing her... Oh, great. They're all in their costumes. So, yeah, again, I had plans, but it didn't quite work out, and it doesn't look right with the lights on like this. So I've got to do some reevaluating with the costumes. The costumes don't look good.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red,
Should be doing biology homework, but I'm watching you instead.
Challenges?
Yeah, biology.
Well, I have one for you.
You have fun with biology.
You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new
So are we going to end up wrestling Von Braun?
Women's champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me.
Smack down.
Down makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title. Which
yeah, Red has a red mask because I was playing around with some things, and I don't like the way it looks now, so I'm honestly going to have to fix it.
But that's kind of our thing, okay? With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these
Oh
circumstances,
boy, I know what arena we're about to be in, and this is going to be...
Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus
Well, obviously we're going to pick
and
Bubba because, yeah.
The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it gonna be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Trey, obviously.
Great decision. Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
What is a fescue?
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown.
What in the world is fescue? I may have been probably something I should have paid attention to a moment ago, but I didn't, apparently. Okay, what is a fescue? Fescue. Oh, it's a plant. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Oh. Whew. Okay, so
the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Hold on. Hold on.
Introducing first, from every man's nightmare, the Princess.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
Why is the Undertaker's theme playing in the background right now?
Though in this case, I think we're safe.
Why is Undertaker's theme playing in the background right now?
She told me just how proud she is of what she's done in the ring as of late.
But if I know her, Michael, she's not even close to being satisfied. You can bet she has plenty more she wants to do.
Yeah, that costume does not look good at all. I don't know why the Undertaker's theme is playing right now. It's like I'm getting audio errors while these guys are... I mean, we're getting glitches like every... Oh yeah, I changed your theme, Bubba. Your entrance. And Undertaker's theme is playing again. It is the Bubba Taker. Why are we getting so many audio glitches now? I guess the game was tired of giving us visual glitches, so now we get audio ones. Commentators who don't talk when they're supposed to, audio files playing at the same time, commentators who don't talk at all. I'm just going to skip this scene because... Alright, is No, you were in like an like the early or the late '90s Undertaker garb. We don't get the Undertaker theme with Becky Lynch, so there's at least that, I guess.
I tell you, the WWE Universe always in full force behind Becky Lynch. She has got the fire in her.
Whoa!
Blood is always boiling.
I wouldn't put you in a dress. That would just be mean. I like how you're respectfully rolling out of the ring for Becky. Although you probably should have done that like minutes ago, but... Look at Red getting away the hard camera like that. Alright, so who are we going... Who's she teaming with this go around? Finn Balor, Captain New Japan. The man who eats protein every day of the year except St. Patrick's Day. Literally, he does not eat a carb until, if I understand correctly, St. Patrick's Day. And then he allows himself a pizza, if I understand correctly. It would be kind of funny. You have to remember what GTA character was for a little while. Yeah, so I mean, that, well, yeah. I would not actively put you in a dress in this game, though. I just figured since you were chasing after The Undertaker, it would be a good idea to give you an Undertaker outfit to wrestle against him in. Although I am kind of curious as to why there's the weird audio glitches now. Because it doesn't make sense to me. The first Universal Champion, Finn Balor. And Red just completely disappeared, so there's our visual, one of our visual glitches. We saw Bray Wyatt's hair just ignore gravity, and then Red just whoop, out of existence. This is the gift that keeps on giving. Like, literally, Red has disappeared. It's just Bubba.
If you're looking for a billboard example of a superstar who has it, who has the it factor, look no
There's
further
Baki.
than Finn Balor. SmackDown Live's new GM has put Red in a situation like we've never seen before.
As Red win the match to secure the home field advantage.
Home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line. I am still shocked that Brooklyn...
Shape before 18 hours or something.
So I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel.
Actually, he was champion for a few weeks, if I remember correctly. Trey was, if that's what you're talking about. Oh no, Finn Balor. Yes, Finn Balor. I don't think held the championship for a full day because he was injured. Separated his shoulder while wrestling Seth Rollins after Seth gave him a powerbomb into the I want to call it the rail guard, but it's not really a rail guard anymore, but it's the divider that divides the wrestling from the fans.
Power slam. Becky Lynch may be in trouble here. At WrestleMania 32, the world saw WWE's Women's Revolution take center stage when Becky Lynch faced off against Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks to crown a new women's champion. Even by my sophisticated standards.
Yeah, it was a very, very short period of time, and you know, then he had to have that surgery. He's been given like opportunities since then, but I've got the feeling he's going to be like, Yeah, that's not going to work out for you. I'm 6 foot tall, woman.
Just tossed. She could airline miles for that. She's gaining momentum here, guys. She's fighting hard, and it is paying off. Fallaway slam! You guys are so cute. Speaking of the triple threat match from WrestleMania 32, Corey, it signified an incredible journey for the Irish last kicker. In under a year, Becky Lynch went from debuting on Raw to having a picture draped across AT&T Stadium. That match signified a moment in time and lifted all three.
I actually am liking his NXT work to a degree because it's fresh, and that is something that Finn desperately needed, was some freshness. I mean, he really needed something that to kind of freshen him up, and the heel turn helped out a lot with that. Now, someone that I'm not happy with, who recently turned heel, is old Johnny Gar. You no-selling little freak. You.
Nothing fancy about that. Brutal face buster. Things aren't looking
Nope.
good for her. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
All right, can I do this without her reversing? Okay, I didn't want that, but whatever. Can you punch Finn Balor off? Thank you. And you get back in here.
In the hard way. Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. She could be out of this match. I'm not used to seeing. Oh, could this be it? Lands face first.
Once again.
Signed,
Oh.
sealed, and delivered. Does Becky Lynch even know where she is?
Okay, let's see if this works. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I didn't realize I had so little stamina. And he's the title he never lost. And give a good match with it. Well, I think Vince right now is very not set on the Finn Balor train. He's, to be honest with you, I don't even know if he's big on Roman Reigns anymore.
Going to the top, high risk.
Because Roman wasn't even at WrestleMania because, you know, the guy just had leukemia and wanted to protect himself just in case he got the coronavirus because, you know, former cancer patient and all. But I could see Vince being vindictive enough to go, you're not a man, you're not tough. COVID-19, you kick out from it. And whatnot. And so, you know, I don't know the, you know, where Roman stands at the moment. Hi, Finn. And I'm little pup has just come up to me like, hello, Daddy. I need pets right now while you was playing game. And you know what you do when your little dog wants pets? You pet her. Don't worry, I'm not done petting you. I'm just, haven't done a Canadian DDT in a while, so I need to do that.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into a DDT. Heavy duty right hand.
I like how I just nonchalantly walk up to him, punch him in the face. Who cares about anybody else? Oh, absolutely. I think what Roman did was well within his rights as a human being for his own safety. I'm not a huge fan of Roman Reigns, the wrestler, but I would never want anything bad to happen to Roman Reigns, the human being. And so he needed to take care of himself, and to make sure that he did that, he needed to do what he did. And so I don't fault him in the least bit for it. In fact, I applaud him for that decision. It certainly wasn't an easy one, because the match that Braun Strowman got against Goldberg was evidently the match that Roman was to have. It would have been like spear, spear, spear. Can't do the jackhammer, Superman punch.
Whoa, not so fast.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Clothesline.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Good.
Reversal. What a counter.
No.
Whoa, it's another reversal. And a reverse DDT.
Oh, and I don't have any reversals. I don't have any reversals at all.
Becky Lynch
Great.
going
Oh, well, I can tag in a minute. He's probably gone to next year. Yeah, I mean, oh. Oh, I could have reversed that. But I didn't.
Nicely done.
Cover. Plenty of fight left.
Too early in the match to end it.
What? That took one of the finishers. That was a finishing maneuver.
Look at Finn Balor here.
Too quick to catch
You
him.
gotta be kidding me.
Worked them.
Probably. I mean, AEW has recorded a few episodes, but they're going to put things on hold until May for the safety of the performers, which, again, is the right call. Why can't I do a...
Not showing much fight here.
Yeah, it looks absolutely
All right,
out
let's
of
tag
control.
her in.
In comes Becky Lynch.
All right. Vince, on the other hand, is like, oh, all these wrestlers, they're important people. This is important entertainment. And the governor of Florida is like, yeah, these guys are important. No! Don't, like, mess their health up for a TV show. That's just dumb. At least to me it is. Yeah, what do I know, though? I know nothing. I know nothing. I know absolutely nothing at all. Alright, so we get to go to the New Day Arena next. I guarantee you that's what we're going to be seeing. You know, but a lot of things have changed with the virus and things of that nature. Bubba, are you guys still open? Because I know, last I heard, you guys were like us. Where I live, there aren't many cases. I think last we saw, there's 5 cases in this county, which I'm grateful for. But are you guys still open? Because last I heard, y'all had like 2 or 3. What is this ugly monstrosity?
Don't you dare be sour.
That is so horrifically ugly.
Your best of 5 series host and
Or are you guys considered non-essential? Big things of bootios.
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was
Knowing that Vince would not spring for something of this nature. Man's too cheap.
It's different, but I kind of like it. No doubt.
We have 3, but we are open. I got you.
welcome everyone to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown.
Because I think you guys are, your county anyway, is smaller than ours, actually.
As you might have noticed, home field advantage.
The place I live, believe it or not, is actually bigger than Luverne, where you guys are from.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
We are essential to what we do. Yeah, I mean, you know, someone has messed up phone or things of that nature, they're going to be needed.
Who knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
We could continue.
Yeah, computer repair, things of that nature. People need their technology.
Started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
Please don't make me wrestle with these guys.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi.
Please don't make me wrestle as Kofi. It's not that I don't want to wrestle as Kofi or the New Day, but I really don't want to wrestle as anybody else.
Savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
Alright, so there's Kofi. We're about to see the Bruiserweight. No, we're going to see another cutscene. Well, at least we know that's what's going on. I still feel weirded out that all of these they just go boom, 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 cutscene, 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 cutscene. They couldn't have figured out a better way to do this, maybe? Anybody, somebody, I do have to wrestle as Kofi. And that's not, you know, the worst thing in the world, I guess. I've honestly never played as Kofi, so, although I do find it funny, that is the only reason why we're open, I do find it funny that Kofi went from, not quite main eventing, although his match, to me, at last year's WrestleMania with Daniel Bryan, one of the best matches I think I've ever seen. It was amazing. And then he went to a ladder match at the next WrestleMania.
Kick right to the midsection. Hooked them. DDT.
But I mean, everything's been changed for a little bit. Like I'll admit that I've been very much stressed out lately, more so than usual. And someone does need to go outside. They get all excited at the idea of outside. It's just because everything has been so different. And that's not to say that, you know, yeah, we're all stressed. I think that's normal for something of this nature. And me doing the things that I like doing, like I'm someone who likes to research. I like to study. I like to read. I haven't been able to do as much of that as I would normally because of the stress. Like, it's caused depression, which has led me not to want to do reading and things of that nature. But I'm feeling a lot better than I had been, and good grief if I lost because I messed that up. Just, but I mean, I just, the last time we experienced something of this nature, to the best of my remembrance, was the Spanish flu, 1918. Lasted for 2 years. I don't remember Kofi's. Okay, here, we'll just throw you into this. Oh, he turned a corner move.
A change of strategy has to be his next move.
Okay, I have to see something. Superstar info, special moves, Trouble in Paradise. Boom drop, ground side. And, okay, have him in the corner, so, okay. No, boom drop, boom drop, boom drop.
There is so much on the line in this one.
Did I do a boom drop? I did do a boom drop. Why did I run into the ropes? That makes no sense to me. But let's hit him with the SOS. I think that's this move. Okay, that is the SOS. But I mean, it lasted 2 years, and there's so much uncertainty right now. We're, you know, 4 months of dealing with all of this, and it's, I guess the best way I can put it is we're all suddenly forced to make changes that we're not used to. And that's changes like dealing with how we go outside, how we, you know, gather in groups and things of that nature. And, you know, my wife and I are friends with an individual who's in his, I think he's in his 70s. and he lost his wife over a year ago to a stroke. And so he's been dealing with that, and now he's dealing with self-quarantine. And so Ren and I have been trying to spend time with him as we can in creative ways. He doesn't know technology all that well. Big E, Brooklyn, go to match. Let's talk to Big E real quick.
I'll do my best to help defend the SmackDown Live Women's Championship against Sheamus, which is something I never thought I'd say.
Oh, we appreciate that.
It's a strange situation that Brooklyn put us in.
But like,
but I appreciate the help.
you know,
at least we're already up 1-0, so we
delivering
have the
food
advantage.
to his house and kind of knocking on the door and playing Ding Dong Ditch, where I run out. No time like the present to learn technology. It would be easier if I was there to show it to him, like, in his face.
That's right. Undefeated in our house. Whose house?
Our house?
Come on. Whose house?
But like, you know, we leave food at his house and play something basically like Ding Dong Ditch, where we kind of move away from his door, where we're more than like a couple of feet from him.
Our house!
Yeah, our house.
Much
and we'll talk to him from his door. You know, he'll be at his doorstep, and we'll be at least 10, 15 feet from him. But, you know, it's at least a way that we have the opportunity to see him face to face. I'm going to go to my player tree real quick, and we're going to get this for our characters done real quick, as we have at least 11 to go. Okay, so this is for our dear Emily. I don't want reversal, actually. But stamina's always good. Reversal is always good. Powerbomb into Boston Crab. That sounds... Oh, I can't do that yet. Yeah, sure, we'll equip that. Powerbomb into Boston Crab. That sounds good. Aerial range is not high on my priority list, but I'll do it anyway. Agility. Reversal offense is always good. Strength is always good for someone like OMs. Alright. And we've got to go through this again. But it's been difficult. You know, I don't get to see as many people as I normally do, and I think that's something I took advantage of. And it's one of those things where I have done some research on ways to keep from going stir crazy, but even those only go so far. You know, like having meetings over Zoom and things of that nature, or FaceTime, and you know, even then, that, like I said, that only goes so far. So let's talk to Brooklyn real quick.
You couldn't just leave Trey and I alone and let us have our success in WWE, could you?
I like how that says in the background, there's a new champ. Yes, there is. And it says Kofi.
Do you really want to do this now? Because if I were you, I'd be doing everything in my power to try to hold on to my championship.
That's
Whoa!
kind of out
What
of my
happened
hands
with
at
the
this
sudden
point,
change
thanks
of
to you and
perspective
this
there all of a
ridiculous
sudden?
Series.
I guess the game heard what I said and is like, here, take a better look at the background.
You see ridiculous, but I see innovative. I've broken the mold with everything I've done in my life, so don't expect that to stop now that I'm GM of SmackDown Live. That's right, I said SmackDown. Happy?
Whoa! That apparently that statement brought us down when she said happy. Alright, let's go to the next match. So I guess I'm wrestling as all the members of New Day. We won't be finishing this evening. There's no way we're going to finish this. But that's alright. She's not even synchronized with her own voice. Well, there's a lot of problems with this. Don't you dare be sour.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your Lord.
This is like the ugliest, the ugliest arena I think I've seen. Something about Big E. So now we're wrestling as Big E Langston, and he's just having a good time.
I can't imagine trying to kick out of a pin with him on top of you. Well, I'm proud to say I've never imagined Big E pinning me. Not on my bucket list. Corey, why aren't you clapping?
So we're wrestling against Sheamus. Now, are we going to win this match, lose this match? How's this going to go? You all right?
Okay, we get it. We get it. You're a Debbie Downer. Get it, Big E. Nice to see you've been studying your
You all right?
book of insults.
I thought I heard you say ow. Okay. Apparently I heard something that I didn't hear what I thought I heard. Alright, it's time to take on the Sheamus. Hail Justice. Although Sheamus has a much more normal look now. That ow came from your brain as you watch this game, probably. This arena can't even do his entrance right, where he would be just covered in a glow of white.
And his opponent, representing the bar from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
I'm trying to remember, was he Rocksteady or Bebop in the second Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game? He was the rhinoceros. That's Rocksteady, I think. No. Yeah, the rhinoceros is Rocksteady. So that's kind of an interesting little fact with him. Sheamus, I'm surprised hasn't retired because he's been involved in this for over. He's been with the WWE for probably close to 20 years now, I think. Or, you know, close to 20 years, I would think. Well, maybe not 20 years, but maybe somewhere around 11, 12 years. Maybe closer to that. Get Sheamus to yellow health. Alright, so we're losing this match.
Women's Championship. This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for anything that breaks the mold. I think I'm going to have to wait and see how the series plays out before I weigh in, but my initial reaction is this isn't exactly fair for the champion, Red. Well, it's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE Universe, and that's exactly what this accomplishes. And he escapes this submission.
Okay.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous. For the first time, Big E, look out!
Big E! Big ow.
And Sheamus reverses it.
I am not doing this right.
Still seems a little early.
I'm struggling with Big E. Oh. Well, I will take that.
Definitely. The WWE Universe certainly agrees that New Day rocks, and this powerhouse is a major reason for that. But, I feel sick after acknowledging that. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Come on.
Sheamus starting to weaken some. Taking on some offense, but he
Alright,
expected as much.
now what?
Right to the chest.
Former grapple move while Sheamus is in the ring.
The pressure on. Big E goes for the big ending.
And bro kick. Yeah, I saw that coming.
This could be it. Sheamus gets the win. More importantly, the series is now tied up in a win each. Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
Ooh. Alright, so it's 1-1. We're currently tied. We got 3 matches to go. Okay, let's see. Are we gonna have another backstage-ish type thing? Or we're gonna have a cutscene? What do we got going on? Xavier Woods. I tell you what, let me swap Superstar to Bubba. I'll do my player tree, and I think I'm going to call this a stream. I've been doing this for about an hour and 40 minutes, and to be honest with you, I'm really tired right now. Escape Artist. Slam your opponent through the cell wall. It's not really that high on my priority list, but it's fine. Springboard offense, momentum, springboard offense, chain wrestling, stamina. Let's see. All right. Outside suplex, doesn't really matter. Fan favorite. Yeah, that's something that's important. Multiple attitude adjustments. Big match Bubba. But we're going to call this a stream. I want to say thank you to those who came, those who watched, those who partook in conversation, and, you know, our raiders and our, you know, followers. Just I want to say thank you to everybody, because this is one of the bits of normalcy that I have in life at the moment, is being able to stream. And it's something I greatly, you know, you have no idea how much I appreciate you all. And hopefully, you know, I'm able to present something that you enjoy as well, and so I hope you all have a great night. We'll see y'all Thursday with Infamous. Good night.